Hello, Morgan Township Cherokees. It's Mr. George, middle high school principal. Today I'm going to take you on a little road trip as we navigate what our new car line and pickup and drop-off procedures are going to be. So we're going to take a little trip on the new road and talk a little bit about the car line procedures. All right, Morgan Cherokees, as we're heading north here on 49, we're going to be driving by the school because we're going to be going to our new road that is connected with 250 South. That is just north of the school, and I'm going to take you down that road as we are preparing for our new car line and our drop-off and pickup procedures. So as you can see, there's a crossroads here, and we are getting ready to signal and turn on to 250 South. Here's 250 South. We're making our little trek onto this road as it connects with our new road that is yet to be named. Signal, and as you can see, we're pulling onto the new road. 15-mile-per-hour speed limit, and we do have 2 speed humps which are set to keep everyone safe and to control traffic. They're clearly marked. There's our first speed hump. Here we come up on our second one. Speed hump number 2. So as I mentioned in the long form video earlier, all of our traffic coming into the school at pickup or drop-off times will be one-way heading south. I am currently in the right lane, which will be the middle high school lane. To the left of me, you have another lane, and that is going to be one-way, also heading south, and that's the elementary car line lane. So as we come up behind the softball field and adjacent to the track, we're coming around to where the car lines will begin. So again, there will be no entry off of 300 South between the hours of 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. except for authorized vehicles such as buses or delivery. So we're going to stop here for a second and we're going to look as we take a peek here at what the car line procedures are going to be. In this right lane is where the middle and high school car line traffic will be, and the left lane is where the elementary car line traffic will be. Also to note, high school drivers and staff, if you park east of the car line, which will be in a second, which is straight ahead from where we're looking right now, and in any of these spots here, that will be, you'll need to be in the left lane to access that area. If you are a high school driver or a staff member, you'll need to be in the right lane so you can go over here on the other side of the gas pumps to one of your parking spots there, or over to the fire station lane to get to the fire station lot. So the first thing, since we're already in the right lane, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a little drive through the high school car line, middle high school car line. So I'll come across here, I'm going to stay to the right, and this arrow is correct currently. We will be repainting and repaving the parking lot and changing arrows, but right now I'm going to stop right here because in this area right here in the morning, this is where everybody's going to line up until after 7:15. There will be cones on the ground. Once those cones are removed, that's when we're going to start flowing the car line. So when the middle high school car line starts, they're going to proceed up here to the sidewalk area. We're going to let 5 or 6 cars through at a time, and this is single lane traffic. It's very important for you to note that we're not going to have any traffic doubling up here. So this first person, which is I'm portraying right now, is going to go up to the administrator, which is probably going to be me here close to this yellow area, and stop. They're going to put their vehicle in park. their student will exit, and they'll wait until the signal for them to go. And that signal is for all of the five or six cars behind them to also let their children out. If you can, let the kids out on the driver's side into the sidewalk. But if the kids exit out the passenger side, they need to exit the vehicle, go in front of your vehicle to the sidewalk. Once you are waved forward to move, probably by me, like I said, you're going to proceed up, watching for student drivers and their siblings crossing here. You're going to proceed up past the gym, and you're going to exit out to the left. So this is the fire lane. You're going to exit left here and go back out to 49. For the middle high school traffic, there'll be no right turns like I just did. That is not what we're going to be doing. We're not going to be exiting. We're not going to be crossing the traffic. What I am going to do here is we're going to now enter to the elementary car line, which is on the left here. These will eventually be separated, I'm certain, by a solid white line. So you'll stop here in the morning at the cones. Once the cones are released, you are free to come up here to the elementary drop-off. You'll pull up. Your student will exit the vehicle, and then you guys will exit out to 300. So I'm going to stop here for just a second. So once you're released here in the elementary car line, it's very similar, if not the same as what you're doing currently. You're going to exit out here, and elementary traffic is going to go to the right at this point, out to 300. So one thing to note is that there will be a police officer at the entrance there, and he will be waving any traffic between 7 and 3, well, between 7 and 8, essentially, to go down to the next road, or so you guys can come in on the new road, which is connected with 250 South. So, in review, all traffic for pickup and drop-off at Morgan Township will be off of the new road. You'll be coming in off of 250 South, not 300 South. The middle high school traffic will exit the lot to down the fire lane here to 49. The elementary will exit down their current way out to 300. The middle lane will be for left turn, and the right lane will be for right turn. The first lane will be for buses in and out, and or authorized vehicles such as the police officer or delivery vehicles. So that's it, Morgan Township. I hope you can take a few moments to watch this video along with my longer video that has the schematic of the parking lot. We just want to keep everyone safe. We want to have a good traffic flow, and hope everyone can be patient with one another as we're learning these new procedures. So thank you very much, and hope everyone has a great day. It is a great day to be a champ.